guys. So this is my review of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Been waiting for this show for a long time. First episode was really good, so I guess this will be like a spoiler review. Also a very quick one as well. We basically get to see how everything started, how, Kanan got into this, you know, drug dealing game and everything. Well, we obviously don't see everything in the first episode because that's going to be for the whole show. Because from the first episode, we kind of see how everything started, with how he got into all this, and because we already know how it ends in the original show in Power, like the fifth season, we kind of see how Kanan's story ends. But in the first episode of Raising Kanan, we get to see how he actually got into all of this, and it's really because of his mother, really. Because in like the first scene, we see that Kanan's getting bullied. Like I think it's in 1985. Yeah, so it kind of starts in 1985, even though most of the show is going to, mostly be in the 90s, like 1991. Yeah, I'm not sure if like the years will go up and up as the show goes on. Like maybe the next season, which it's already been confirmed for season two. It could be like in 1982 or something. Yeah, because this show's already been renewed. So yeah, and it kind of sucks that we're not going to get to see Tommy and Ghost, but it's cool that like that the men are going to focus on Kanan. But who knows? Maybe like in the future they could focus more on Tommy and Ghost, because at the end we kind of seen them, at the end of Power, like these kid versions, but maybe we're not going to get to see anything from them until like season 2 or 3. But because right now it's just mainly focused on Kanan, yeah, and his story. But yeah, as I was saying, so Kanan at the beginning was getting bullied by these kids. We even see Jukebox from Power. She was like in season 3 and 4, and Kanan's cousin, like she was trying to help him, but she was getting held back, and Kanan was getting beat up. So then he basically, like Kenan basically goes crying home, and when he gets to his mum, she kind of sends him back, but with like a weapon that she makes for him. Then she just bats the kids. Oh my god, it's bleeding and everything. Like that's a ruthless mum, and you can see where Ken got his ruthless nature from. Like it was from his mother, really. And 6 7 years later, in 1991, she's trying to help Ken get a better life, but she's kind of left it a bit late. The way how she raised him, and you really think he's gonna want to leave you, especially when things start to happen with the people who she's making deals with, because the mother's in the drug game with these people, and let's just say they're trying to take over her corners, and yeah, that starts to make problems, and Kaden starts to notice that as well, especially when they threaten them and basically all the family go out for dinner. Yeah, and they start shooting for like warning shots or something, looking like they're gonna shoot someone like Kaden, Jukebox, or any of the family members. Yeah, which there's still a lot of characters that I haven't introduced, because this show definitely has a big cast. Because yeah, Jukebox, that's one of them. There's Kenan's mother. I guess the uncle. Is it Lalo or something? I can't remember his name properly. Yeah. Then there's the one that eats a lot. Kind of reminds me of Han from Fast and Furious. But I guess he's loyal and a cool character, I guess. Yeah, because I think the uncle and the other guy, like they're part of the the drug business thing, like the mother, and they're trying to keep everything in control. But these people are just trying to take over their territories, and like I said, Kaden notices that, and when that drive-by happened, he wanted to take things in his own action, like just seeing him on the corner. And there's basically this person in his school called is it Buck 20? He kind of is with his, I guess, crush, who's been like Kenan's crush since third grade, first grade. Yeah, is it Diane or something? Yeah, because he kind of likes her, I guess. He gets a bit nervous when he sees her. Yeah, because you basically see 50 Cent narrating the whole show. I think that's how it's going to be anyway. Yeah, because he kind of comments on things that we're seeing. Yeah, because he basically lived this. Well, his character Kane, not 50 Cent, but because Also, what else should I point out? Because I don't know if I'm missing anything. Because yeah, we do get to see Jukebox. Like I guess she was in like a singer, I guess, in school, which is cool. I didn't really think she would sing in school, for how she is in Power. She just seems a bit more, you know, laid back in this show. I mean, you can tell she has a bit of what she has in power, but she's more laid back and innocent, I guess. But probably if you mess with her, like she's not gonna mess around. Like she's gonna beat you up. Yeah. And you see that she has a crush on a girl, like from uh, I guess more rich high school because she's from Jamaica Queens and yeah. So that's I guess that's kind of cute. I guess yeah. I like how she gets a bit nervous in the shakes and stuff, which is when she's around her. Yeah. So I guess that's cute, but yeah, I just wonder what they're gonna do with her to make her more ruthless because like in power she's ruthless too, man. Like Kanan. Yeah, the things she's willing to do, like when she tried when she tried to kill Tariq and all that, like all the things that she did in power. Yeah. What else? I'm just seeing what I'm missing because a lot happens in this episode because it's like a 1 hour episode, like 1 hour. I can't remember how long the Power Book 2 episodes were, but it was pretty long. Yeah, some of them was like movie length. Yeah. I'm not really sure how many episodes are going to be for the show. Like for each season, is it going to be the same like Power Book 2 and the other show? I'm not really sure. But yeah, let's get back to when Caden tries to takes matters in his own hands with like some of his, I guess, people who want to take on these people who are dealing in their streets, their territory. So Caden kind of goes to book 20 because he's kind of with the people, and he actually shoots him because he's like dealing in their corners. So yeah, he shoots him, and that's actually the first person we actually see Caden actually shoot. Because that's basically the first person he actually kills as well. Yeah. I mean, it was someone who he didn't like, but still, it's like his first kill ever. So yeah, compared to all the people he kills in the future. Yeah. I just wonder if Tariq's gonna be so much like Kanan, man. Yeah, because Tariq's first kill was huge. Like the person who he kills compared to Kanan. But yeah, still, it doesn't matter who you kill. Like it's gonna be with you forever, man. Yeah. And he has blood on his shirt and everything, and he has to leave because the cops come and all that. His mother finds out, she's furious. Also, Kanan, like I was saying before, like his mother wanted him to, have a better life and get into like a better school because like a teacher kind of sees his potential, and he kind of shows it a lot throughout the episode, especially when it comes to the drug game, like how he can work out things, but she doesn't really want him around it. But like I said before, like it's already too late. Like you could have put him in a better place, earlier, because she even says that she like got a house for the grandma, so Kenny could stay there. But she should have sorted out all of that, earlier on instead of making him a bit ruthless. Because man, in the 80s, she didn't do enough to get him out of this life. She kind of made him a part of it a lot more and do messed up things. So yeah. Because yeah, he basically fails on purpose because after that drive-by situation and everything that's happening, he just wants to stay with his mother because he feels like his mother's gonna get killed. Yeah. But she's not really happy about that. She wants better for him, but she can't really control him at this point. Yeah, no one can. So she decides to, get him in the life and I guess prepare him for what's gonna come next by taking him out to this place and showing him how to use a gun properly and just I guess teaching him because she can't really change him at this point. So she's just like embracing it, and you can kind of see that Kanan's enjoying it. Yeah, when they're shooting the guns at the end. Yeah, but yeah, definitely a good first episode, and I can't wait to see what happens in the show. We get to see the in between story, as 50 Cent says. Yeah, should be some good stuff. Do some stuff with Jukebox or the other characters. I didn't really talk much about the cop character because they just have like a little scene when the drive by happened, and I guess I don't know if that cop works with the mother or not. Like they're kind of making like I don't know if it's like a rogue cop or something, but yeah. And then there's like that woman who's I guess more of a goody two shoes and kind of new as well. So I don't think she's going to be a rogue cop, and I feel like if she gets too close, if that guy is actually a rogue cop, she'll probably get killed. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, that's my review of the first episode of Raising Kanan. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm